Hi, Crafty Stampers. So this is a tutorial to how to put together the September kit, one of the cards. This is the butterfly card. We're going to do some piece work. This is actually going to be kind of simple because I actually put the sticky backing on all the pieces for you, so you don't have to do any gluing that will mess up the look of the butterfly and stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So with the kit, you got an envelope, the back main piece, you got a blue piece that has kind of a swirly die cut effect on it. Let me get this one. So let's go ahead, and the first thing I do is I would go ahead and glue down this blue piece. And with all the cards, you're going to have a little bit of white around the edge of the card. And we're going to have it so it flips up this way. We're going to have that pattern. So you did get a butterfly, and what you got is little packets, and the packets will be marked left and right and center. So they're the pieces that will go for your right and left and your center piece. So you don't have to guess where they go and stuff. So I would keep them in the packets. I did cut out 2 different colors so you can do a variety of what you want to do. Because when I cut it out, I die cut it like this, and all the pieces pop out. So what I did is I cut a couple of different pieces, colors, so then you can mix and match you want to do. And then you'll have an extra butterfly, but of course you won't have the outline of it. But then you can mix and match different colors. So what I would go ahead and start with is make sure you got your left and right separated before you do this. Everything has sticky backing, so it's going to be easy to do. So your butterfly has a sticky backing. So I would go ahead and peel this off first, because this one would be really hard to glue down because it's so small. Let's see if I can get the backing. Let's see. You just want to kind of pinch it a little to get it off because it's a little bit hard. Be careful when you're peeling it off so you don't tear your butterfly. But if you're really gentle with it, you should be able to tear off the backing part. So everything will be sticky for you, so you don't have to. The only thing you're going to have to be really careful with are the wing, or not the wings, but the antennas of the butterfly, because you got to reposition those of how you want them to be. The antennas get stuck there. Okay, so that's all off. So this is all sticky, so you just have to get those antennas back. And there's a certain way they go. So the best thing I would do with this, try to get this straightened out a little bit. And I would start at the bottom. And with this one, you want to do the butterfly pretty much just a little above the edge in order to make it fit. Go ahead and center it. And I'd lay the bottom down first, get this straightened out. And I would do just a little bit at a time so you don't have that sticky stuff gluing somewhere you don't want to. And get your antennas straightened out. They do wrap a certain way. So your antennas will wrap like this. And this is a lot easier than trying to glue it down with glue, even though it looks like it's a little bit harder to do. And if you do have to pick it up a little, I would take one of these picks and just lift it up a little if you have to rearrange. But I would do just a section at a time. Don't try to plop the whole thing down at once. See? And that works a lot better than having glue on that little tiny pieces that your glue will show through and all that stuff. So once you have that done, you just want to press it. You can tick it over and turn it over and put it down. There you go. So now you have your left side and your right side. And you want to, you can go ahead and put down the pieces to see how you would like it to look, because these do have the sticky part too. So you can lay it down and look and see how you would like it to look before you actually do the permanent adhering to all your pieces. And like I said, you have 2 different kinds of colors, so you can do all different kinds of different parts to it. There you go. So you can just play around with it and figure out what you want for colors. And of course, this is a butterfly, so it doesn't matter what the colors are. So once you get it all put down of how you want your colors on this butterfly, then it's pretty easy then. Then I would just go ahead and take each section at a time, and you can peel off the backing on here. For the stickiness. And you're just going to use it like a sticker, and you're just going to fit it down there. And there's a certain way they do go. Then you just continue with the whole thing. And I can tell you this is a lot easier than glue, because the glue is going to get everywhere. And getting this lined up, just do it like you did the other one. Just do a section at a time. Don't try to pop the whole thing down. But as soon as you do all the sections and everything, it should turn out like this. So it's pretty easy to do because it has a sticker backing on here. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.